I have really been slacking with vehicles. Having a mini bike on day 15 is kind of embarrassing to me because I used to have motorcycles on day 4. Of course they did massively nerf vehicles, so it's understandable, but I really think if I pulled my finger out, I could get a 4x4 very soon, if not at least a motorcycle. Now, something to note is that quests are still bugged in this build, B317. I have confirmed that the rewards that I was getting in the episode before the last one are bugged. You're not supposed to be getting what I was getting. You're basically getting tier 2 loot as tier 4 rewards, and that is not intentional. That's going to be fixed. In the meantime though, the series must go on, and I still want to make progression. And the best way to do that without quests is going to be the crafting system. Now I'm quite close to a crucible. I need 13 more books, and I'm also not very far away from motorcycles. I need 9 more books, and I need 34 more for the 4x4. Now here's the thing, I was wondering, does each rank of a perk further increase your chances of finding the crafting magazines? And the answer is yes. I looked in the game files, and each rank of a perk you take will give you a 20% higher chance of finding the book that corresponds to it. So mathematically speaking, I have 2 ranks in advanced engineering and 1 in lockpicking, so I should have a 60% higher chance of finding the workstation books, which seems to be pretty much in line with how high my workstations are. So my next perk point is going to go into Grease Monkey to find more of those books. But in order to find the books, we need to put the odds in my favour, and the best way to do that is going to see the traders and finding out if they have any vehicle related POIs or even the Crack-A-Book Cafe as their quests. Now obviously the rewards are going to suck, and I do not care about the rewards, but having a map marker that says hey there's a vehicle place here is very helpful, and the ability to respawn the loot in that Crack-A-Book Cafe, also very helpful. Since his quest rewards are terrible, it's the least he could do.
I'm in a little predicament.
Okay, this infested clear at tier 2 is Black Bus Mechanical. That is a vehicle related POI, so let's go there. Now I don't think I've looted this before, so we're going to use a technique called double looting, where you clear it and then you activate the quest, which resets all the loot inside. I normally do not actually use that because most of the time it's not worth it compared to progressing your quests. But my trader Joel is pretty much as far as I need him to be quest wise, and his quest rewards are bugged, so it might be a good opportunity to actually use this mechanic. So let's have a look inside before we set that off. Yeah, it looks like there's only 1 in here, but that's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, we got none from that. Okay, so this doesn't seem like a particularly good POI to loot if you're looking for vehicle stuff. Noted, now we know. But we'll do it anyway, because it does have a vehicle thingy, so it's worth something. That was a little wandering horde. Right, now let's reset it. This time it's infested though, so the zombies in here are going to be much tougher, and there's going to be much more of them. But probably nothing I can't handle. I mean, I'm level 40 nearly. Oh, the rifles are so good now. Well, they were already good, but that headshot. Oh, this has a chance of being a passing gas container, okay. Okay, scrapping for fun. That is not what I'm looking for, game. Maybe my salvage operations is just absolutely overriding the loot tables. That could be the thing. That could be the thing. Maybe I've screwed myself over. Oh, hey! Ow. So good though. We're on insane difficulty, and I have 4... Ooh, forge ahead, nice. I have 4 ranks in Deadeye, and we are just absolutely wiping these zombies out. Which is like the way it should be, right? You put a bunch of perk points into something, and you get a good weapon, you should be one-shotting them. 2 scrapping for funds. This is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. This... You're not helping me here, game. Infested cash? And a bunch of useful ammo, at least. Rifle magazines. Okay, so we did this vehicle POI twice, and we did not get any vehicle magazines. That's not how that's supposed to work, but okay. Now, hopefully I'll get a crafting magazine bundle, and I won't be completely worthless on this first try. Ah, damn it.
Do you think you can help
Shade Tree Auto. Okay. Again, we'll try and double loot that if I haven't already looted it before. The weather is absolutely terrible. There, I've turned my brightness up just a little bit to help you guys out. I don't have the helmet light on right now, so Bear with me. 2 tools digest and a wheel. Scrapping for fun. My god. I need to like max out my scrapping so that I stop finding the damn books. Right, let's restart that. Handyland, another wheel. I am just swimming in wheels. Forge ahead, okay, and that's useful at least. I do wonder if it's worth forgetting elixiring and just putting a bunch of points into just Grease Monkey and Advanced Engineering and stuff. Like maybe take all of my points out of Miner 69er for a couple of days and just dumping it all in various intellect stuff. That's a lot of very useful coal, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, that's all of those that he has. I wonder, does he happen to be selling any vehicle things? No. Go see the other Joel and see what vehicle POIs he has to offer. Oh, passing gas store 10, nice. That's the one that's just like across the street. Okay, here's our first passing gas container. Okay, we got 1 vehicle adventures out of like 3 POIs. That's a terrible ratio. Cooking, batter up. Plenty of medicine from tier 1 POIs, so that's always good. Filing cabinet. Double barrel shotgun quality 1. Okay, where's the other loot? Is there genuinely only 1, like, crate in this POI? Because that absolutely sucks. I guess so, unless they're hiding it up here? What is... Oh, there's a hidden... Hey, there it is. Mean, but okay. Vehicle adventures. Okay, we got 2. 2 out of this 1 PY, that's pretty good. What is happening with the lighting?
How are you?
That's a lot of wood. Very useful.
I've got just
Cracker Cafe.
for you.
That's what we want.
No matter what, I'm grateful.
Now, the Cracker Cafe isn't particularly good for vehicle books in particular, but it's obviously got a bunch of book containers, and that is obviously going to net me at least 1 vehicle book. It's also going to be really good for Forge Ahead and for our rifles. I've already looted this POI though, so there's no double looting opportunities. And there is a gas station over there, which I'll loot after this. Right, let's head inside. Explosives. Scrapping for fun. 1 vehicle book. See, told you we'd find at least 1. Tools digest, more explosives. Handyland. Another Handyland. Handyland's kind of useless now. For me, specifically, not like in general. I just mean I don't really need a higher level nail gun, so... A helpful bunker buster mod. Tools digest. Explosives magazines are everywhere. Tech planet. We've unlocked level 1 stun batons. Not helpful for this build, but cool. Electrical traps, spear hunter. 10% more damage with spears. As if I needed more damage with this spear. Explosives and wiring, or... yeah, wiring. Scrapping for fun, impact driver quality 3, that is very nice. Complete a tech junkie first? Okay. Rifles. Enforcer. Is that the entire first room looted? Looks like yes, it is. Hobo stew, nice. A very good food item, actually. In a previous update, these didn't seem to be affected by your perks, and I don't know if that's still the case. Vehicles, tools, medical, they're definitely affected by it now. It's good that they fixed that then. Either that or that's just really lucky that those are things I'm spec'd into. I see... okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 crack-a-book containers in here, nice. Also a regular book pile. Scrapping for fun and a tech thingy. Scrapping for fun again. Absolutely dominating my loot right now. Rifles and another spear hunter. Oh, we completed spear hunter, nice. So now my spears are gonna restore all my stamina on kill, as if they weren't already insanely powerful, even on insane difficulty. Tools digest. We've learned electric fences and dart and blade traps. Cool. Explosives, let me unlock this. Now, before we go back to Joel, I did see that gas station across the street, so we should head there. Okay, we got one vehicle magazine. Tools Digest. Forge ahead, nice. We're 10 more of those and we'll have a crucible schematic. Car parts. Scrapping for fun, damn it. So many wheels. Okay, I found 2 containers. I feel like that is correct for a tier 1, so let's head out. Ooh, crafting skills magazine bundle. Ah, just rifles. It's of use to me anyway. Now we got a skill point. I'm going to put that second point into Grease Monkey, so we should have a 20-ish% more chance of finding those. Let me see if he has any more useful book POIs. Nah, I think we're going to have to just do it the old-fashioned way and just look through POIs. If we can get enough money to buy a Forgetting Elixir, assuming this Joel has one, I will actually take it now. Got a bunch of random junk I can sell him. Let's see, maybe he has some sugar, but he does. Still not quite going to be enough, though. Let's see, is he even selling one? Elixir. Okay.
You come back sometime.
Yeah, there we go. Just
It's been
barely.
a real
So this
pleasure.
resets your skill
You watch
points.
yourself out there.
Oh, they gave it a new sound effect. Cool. So I have 42 skill points now, so I need to obviously still focus on my combat skills being high, so we're going to go right back up to 7 of this. I'm going to leave salvage operations because it shares a loot table with the vehicle ones, so they're kind of getting in the way right now. I'm going to leave strength because the tool ones are also sharing that loot table. And then let's go into a little bit of intellect, get 1 rank of physician, 2 advanced engineering, 2 grease monkey, a little bit of locksmithing. Now, these also obviously share a loot table with grease monkey, but I actively do want to get more Forge Ahead books so that I can get the crucible to actually make a 4x4, because that's going to be needed, because it'll take a very long time to scrap my way to 400 forged steel. So I've got 15 more skill points, which are refunded from my explosive skill, my salvage operation skill, and my minor 69er in strength. I think, oh, and my daring adventure, which it hasn't been doing me much good, so I'm just not going to bother with that right now. Let's go for another 2 ranks of intelligence, another advanced engineering, another grease monkey, another rank of intelligence. Looks like we need another rank of intelligence. Then we'll get more grease monkey and more of this. And even more lockpicking. Put my 4 points into strength. And then eventually I'll put those into minor 69er, assuming... Oh no, I should have kept them for salvage operations. Yeah, that would have made sense. It's fine, I'll forget an elixir again. I have like 24,000 dukes back in my base, so getting another forgetting elixir is very easy. Right, so let's go out and try searching some more vehicle POIs. See if I get a little bit more useful amounts of vehicle stuff now that we've taken explosives and salvage operations basically out of the loot table. Another forge ahead. Ah, there's a gas station. Handyland, god damn it. Forge ahead, nice. This is becoming less of an adventure to try and get vehicle parts and more of a let's really easily get a crucible type situation. Oh, hi there. Oh, it was a bloody Shamway crate. Okay, this place was a bust. Another forge ahead. I really boosted my chances of that, haven't I? Oh, this looks promising. Not the waterworks, but this. The oil refinery. The Passin Gas oil refinery. This place probably has at least 1 Passin Gas container, right? First aid kit to deal with a laceration. If you didn't know, having a laceration makes you more prone to getting the bleeding effect, which is a cool fact I found out a while ago. So that's why I definitely want to cure that. Handyland, bunch of motor tool parts. Ow. Good thing my spear is amazing. Handyland and another goddamn wheel. Handyland and another goddamn wheel. Handyland, and I shit you not, another goddamn wheel. How is that even possible? I wonder if the vehicle books are just really rare compared to everything. Why am I getting so many Handyland books? I don't have any points in anything for that, do I? What boosts Handyland? Oh, advanced engineering? Yeah, it would. Uh-oh. My loot table is absolutely swamped with advanced engineering and lockpicking right now. I didn't realize so many things were boosted by advanced engineering. No wonder I can't find anything other than advanced engineering. Okay. That's fine though, because now I have a plan. We take the workstations, right? Because I do want the crucible, so this is still working in my favor. And go to that Tier 4 construction site I found the day before yesterday, and loot it. We should probably find 5 forge aheads. With all of these points in that, yeah, we should find 5 forge aheads really quickly. This is a warehouse. And this warehouse probably has a few construction crates of its own, so it might be worth Handyland. God damn it. I'm about to max. That's an alternative solution, actually. We don't necessarily have to forget an elixir out of advanced engineering, because once you max out a skill, you stop finding as many books for it. So if we just find so many of these that we max out the repair tool skill, and we max out the workstation skill, we should be down to just vehicles, traps, and electrician in that same loot table. That may actually be the better strategy rather than wasting a forget an elixir. Simply eliminate half the loot table by having the whole loot table already. Ooh, there's also a construction crate. Oh, hey there, you're stuck on something. Really quickly, since every single one of these trucks seems to have like a forge ahead in it, I should grab that. I was correct. 72, nice. That's locked and definitely hiding some amount of zombies. When I go up somewhere, that's going to open behind me, isn't it? You're so predictable, Fun Pimps. Radiation guy, run away, 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 run away. No, 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 no. I ain't dying in here. Killed the radiation guy. Forge ahead, nice. 2 more to go and we can make a crucible. Another forge ahead, another tools digest. I am fully out of inventory space. There we go, we unlocked the crucible. That is now going to jettison the forge ahead books from the loot table. Not entirely, but mostly. And then once we get rid of Handyland as well, pretty much the only boosted book I'm going to have in the passing gas containers is going to be the vehicle ones. Handyland, 2 more of those and we done bloody finding them. I should check the working tools crates first, in case I find 2 Handylands and end my suffering. 1 Handyland. Bunch of wiring things. A vehicle adventures, nice, and another Handyland, which we're done with. So we should stop fucking finding them. Now I think we're prepared to really make the most of the points I put into Grease Monkey. Unfortunately, I need to drive home and dump all this gear and make a crucible. Vehicles in a random crate, nice. Take that. Come on, passing gas containers, I believe in you. Vehicles, reserve fuel tank mod schematic, nice. I believe in you, passing gas container, you can do it. There we go, now we're getting what we're looking for. And we can actually make our motorcycle, but I'm not going to, because I want to try and go for the 4x4. Let's see. I think I can make the more efficient gas cans now as well. Nice. Yeah, I'll do that. 1 of those, please. I have 13 wheels. That should show you how many passing gas containers I was looting. For a total of 19. I don't think I've ever had that many wheels. Let's take some stuff to the trader, and I'll also mine those new resources I need. Oh, actually, better idea. I should just wait until I find it doing this. We'll gather the stuff as we do some POIs today. Elixir. There. I won't take it just now, but We have one now, for when I want to go back into my normal skills. Now, as usual, I want to check and see if he has any vehicle-related POIs for me.
I have a dilemma.
Passing Gas Plaza, that's just where I was. I've just realised this is not the POI we were just at. It is a different Passing Gas Plaza. I was very confused as to why it seemed different there. There was no passing gas containers in here. What an absolute scam. Okay, but at least that one actually did have a vehicle thing in it. Maybe we should be looking for electronics POIs as well. Seems like they might have a chance of spawning what we need. Is there a button to get out of here? There is apparently a zombie here. I don't see them. Oh. Okay, so maybe we should be checking more cars then, since they actually do seem to spawn in cars. Okay. Okay, that's a game-changing piece of knowledge. Okay. Well, this POI seems broken. Or maybe they just didn't put a button in when you're supposed to activate something. Doesn't matter anyway. Let's drive back in towards town and see if he has any other jobs.
I'm in trouble.
Okay. He has nothing to help me at all. Let's go and see the other Joel, because his trades have also reset today. And his town is probably better for finding car POIs anyway.
I have a dilemma.
Oh, he has a tier 3 at an energy substation. I bet that would have a bunch of more power crates, which also seem to have a decent chance to spawn the vehicle magazines. Maybe we should do that. It's a tier 3 infested though, so it might be a little bit brutal. Okay, we have a more power truck. Come on, vehicle magazine. 3 wiring ones. I suppose that should be expected, really. Okay, and it doesn't even have any of the crates I would want. Research this thing. More wiring. To be expected, I suppose. Let's see. Yep, it's giving me shotgun crates. Why? Oh, gas station. A really terrible little one bit gas station. And we completed Great Heist. What does that do now? Find more lockpicks. Okay, it used to let you craft lockpicks, so I guess they changed that. One vehicle magazine. Well, it's something. There should be another container in here, though. Tier 1s usually have 2, after all. There's this weapons bag up here. I don't know if that counts. Yeah, I cannot find that second container if it even exists in this POI. Anyway, we continue our search. Okay, 1 vehicle adventures. We're getting somewhere. Ooh, this place has a passing gas container. I think it's just a tier 1. We should probably be able to do it. At least it did actually have a vehicle mag in it. I still need to find 20 magazines. I have 4 points in Grease Monkey. I'm starting to wonder if the best way to do this is just grinding tier 2 jobs. Still. Like, is grinding tier 2 jobs just what we do in this update now? Over and over again, just tier 2 jobs, because I would get so many crafting skill books from that, it would probably just, by default, win.
Can you do me
Okay, passing gas store number 4, that's good. Hey, vehicle adventures, okay. Plus the oil, plus another wheel. So we're up to 52, we still need 19 more. This is going to take longer than 1 day, isn't it?
Now we're cooking with gas.
Damn it, he didn't even give me the bundle.
Can you do me a favor?
Oh, he has Joe's USA.
Would you kindly? I have
Maybe it was a
really
coincidence that it had a passing gas container, but I want to find out. Let's have a look. Okay, it's 2 times in a row now it's had a passing gas container. That's pretty good. I've learned to make pipe pistols at quality 5. How horrendously helpful. Hey, vehicle adventures, nice. At least we're reliably getting at least 1 from every POI with a passing gas container in it. Now I just have to do that 18 more times.
Many thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful.
Oh, no books again. Okay, that's all the tier 1 vehicle places he had. Let's see what else he has.
I could really use
Passing gas store number 4, nice. It's an infested clear, so it's going to be more painful than it has to be, but it's a guaranteed book. Vehicles, scrapping, and a wheel, and more oil. Oh, no vehicle one this time. Oh, that is a radiated zombie in a tier 1 POI. Did I just one-hit her? She did. Did I one-hit kill a radiated zombie? That does not sell how dangerous they are. Ah, here we go. Good thing I took that first aid kit. Where's the feral? Now, radiated zombies have extra health. They do the same damage as ferals and they run like ferals, but they also regenerate health. It's not crazy fast, but it's enough to be annoying. So they're pretty dangerous, and I'm surprised that I'm getting them in an infested tier 2 job.
I got just the
Wait.
thing for what's ailing you.
Come on, vehicles. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Parking garage is worth checking, I would say. It's car related, there could be passing gas containers at the end of it. Okay, good, at least one. This wasn't a complete waste.
Thank you, survivor. My family and I are in your debt.
Another triple armor pocket mod. Here... Shoes?
I've got a job. Oh,
Just to try and get magazine bundles, I guess? No way I'm gonna get 14 magazines, so it looks like I might just be stuck with a motorcycle. Oh nice, this one actually does have a passing gas container for once. Another skill point. Again, these are all gonna get forgetting elixirs, so I'm just putting them into this. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe that's making them go away again. Oh no. I didn't think about that. Salvage tools is only a 75 as well, so once I've got 4 of these, it will stop spawning them as well. Ooh, crafting skill magazine bundle for sure. Scrapping for fun, rifles, and electric traps. Is that biased towards the points I've already put in? It seems like it. Good to know. Alright, more tier 2s.
I have it. God's.
Oh, another vehicle adventures. Nice, we need 12 more. Feels almost achievable. Oh, passing gas container. Ah, yay, vehicles. Right, we need 11 more. We might just get this done.
Gratitude, friend.
Nice, more crafting skill magazines. Clear zombies.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get the
Oh, nice. 2 more vehicle adventures. We need 9 more. We might not get it done today, but like, I think tomorrow I could have a 4x4. Which means I have to extend this episode, because there's absolutely no way I'm gonna do all of this work just to be like, and we'll get the 4x4 in the next episode. So we're doing it. We're gonna make it happen. I don't care how many hours I have to edit. Come on. Well, I'll take the steel. It'll help me later. I restore power? Nah, I'll just go home. Right, when I get home... how are we doing on these magazines then? Right, we need 9 more. I can definitely do that tomorrow, I think, if I just power through some tier 2s. Look at my skills. Electrician is up to 61. It was barely above 25 yesterday. Medical is up really high. Explosives is up really high. Rifles are going crazy. Repair tools are done. Salvage tools are done. Harvesting tools are up really high. Why is it being so stingy with the vehicles? We're nearly there. I can feel it. So I'm going to drive home and get started on that crucible crafting, because I actually haven't done that yet. And I'm probably, if I have the materials, going to build myself a level 5 impact driver, because I can. Yes! 8 to go. Okay, I need some oil. There we go, we can make a crucible. That'll take 3 minutes. Cool. Now I also wanted to make an impact driver, which needs some motor tool parts. Crack that. 80 forged steel. Wow. Good thing we're going to be doing a bunch of tier 2s tomorrow. Impact driver. Crucible's got 30 seconds. This is going to take a while anyway. It takes 23 iron and 11 clay to make 1 forged steel. It's a good thing I have a bunch of ranks in advanced engineering, actually, because it's probably going to make this a lot faster and easier. Yeah, forged steel costs 25% less, and craft 20% faster at the forge. That's good, at least. Could really use some bellows. Have I learned to make bellows? I have. Wood, leather pipes, duct tape, nails. And advanced bellows. They craft very quickly. Yeah, that'll increase the speed at which we smelt things by 50%, which is going to be the biggest issue with crafting the forged steel, is just getting all of this iron and stuff in. I just realised, because I have Grease Monkey rank 4, I actually get a massive steel discount on this. It is not 400 forged steel anymore, it's like 250. That's a lot easier, that's like 10 tier 2 jobs worth of it. But I'm probably going to get crafting magazines. I wonder if it's maybe worth it to just... Hello dear. I wonder if it's maybe worth it to just scrap down a bunch of lampposts and transformers and gas pumps with my impact driver in the morning. That might be smarter. I don't know. We'll do a combination of both, I think. Okay, it's just about the morning of day 18 here, and my impact driver is crafted, and I've been scrapping up a few of these transformers and lampposts, and I'm getting like 2 or 3 forged iron from each of them. That one even gave me 4. So I really do think this might be the smarter choice compared to using the crucible, because there are lampposts everywhere. Not that the crucible's a bad thing to have, we will need one later, but for this I think we can just live off of lampposts. Alright, looks like we're driving up to other Trader Joel's since this one has like no nearby jobs anyway. Typical. I've got my impact driver though, so if I find anything with steel on it, I can just scrap it. Like these things. Hey, a vehicle magazine, nice. Oh, we completed sniper, nice. We can even make myself a ghillie suit now, which would be useful if I ever use stealth. I should really check that Trader Joel's tier 3s to see if he happens to have the Crack-a-Book building, because it'll probably get me where I need to be in terms of skill books. This comes first. Vehicle adventures, nice. We need 6 more.
Howdy.
Just some forged steel. That sucks, but I need it anyway, so I'll take it. Another fetch. Another triple armor pocket mod. I can't even equip that to anything, I don't think. I think I'm fully triple armor pocket modded out. Yeah. I really hope I get a skill bundle for this, because if not, this was a complete waste of time.
Thank you, survivor.
Oh, nice. Come on, give me what I need.
Here is your reward.
Ugh. I'm starting to think I don't like this mechanic.
Think you can help me with a...
Okay, let's try tier 3s then. There was working stiffs. That might have a good chance of giving me vehicle stuff. Vehicles, there we go. Something at least. Oh, no passing gas containers. Oh, well that was less scary than it was supposed to be. Ow. Okay, we done? Okay, so we got 1 magazine out of this place that was useful. Wait, I didn't check this truck, did I? We could get 2. Oh, Tools Digest. Well, here's hoping we get a magazine bundle and that it has vehicles in it.
Here you go, friend.
Oh, come on. Please, please. Oh, thank God, we got something. We need 3 more. Alright. I have reconfirmed that tier 3s are in fact a source of those. That's good. I think on this next one, first of all, I'm gonna just run there because it's there. I'm gonna get in, get the loot, get the thingy, and run back and hopefully get a crafting magazine bundle. This is insane. More wiring. Oh, vehicles, explosives, rifles, knife guy, and 2 wiring. We're up to 68 on the vehicles. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Ah, another vehicle one, nice. As soon as I complained enough, it gave me it. Need 1 more. Sledgehammers. Hey, medical done. We've learned steroids, which feels very underwhelming for completing a skill. Oh, 2 bookcases. Come on, one of you has it. There we go. We've unlocked the 4x4. Okay, you know what? I have no idea where the flamethrower switch is, and I'm far too excited about the other stuff to bother with this, so I am leaving. We can finally go home. Also, just for reference, how many other skills did I fully just finish accidentally on my path to getting vehicle 70? We got workstations, which we were kind of trying to do. We got up to 46 straps, 72 electrician, 43 food. We completed seeds. We got pretty damn deep into explosives. And we're almost at level 3 sniper rifles. We completed salvage tools, repair tools, and we're halfway through harvesting tools. But it took me 4 days to get from 36 to 70 vehicles. It doesn't feel fair. Oh, and keep in mind, that was with 4 ranks of Grease Monkey, which gave me an 80% increased chance of finding those books. And for a good couple of days of that, I was specifically targeting the POIs you're supposed to target to get that. And it got me basically nowhere. Instead, I just grinded tier 2s and tier 3s to get where I wanted to be. And it just worked again. This game has a very clear plan of what it wants you to be doing. And, it does not appreciate when you try and get creative with it. Who knew? Now, I didn't collect enough steel while I was out to make the chassis, but I'm assuming my forge did a good enough job of smelting this to get me there. Almost. It needs a little more time. That's fine. I have a lot of inventory management to do anyway. Let's see, I also need 4 wheels. We are thoroughly covered on wheels. I mean, we can see how many passing gas containers I've looted. I need an engine. I need the worst battery I can find because it doesn't affect the quality. I need the 4x4 truck accessories I got from that bundle a little bit ago. Here we go. Craft that. It's going to take another 2 minutes. And then the 4x4 itself is going to take another 2 minutes. So. Okay, the chassis is done. Let's craft the actual thing. We now don't have to worry about the cost of it, so let's forget an elixir right away. And that's 46 skill points. So of course we need to get 7 perception back. And all of our rifles and spears and perception and salvage operations. Demolitions expert, sure. I don't need anything from intelligence anymore. So 5 points of strength, 4 points of minor 69er, 4 mother load, 2 master chef. That'll let me cook 60% faster and adds a chance to find food in dumpsters. Mostly meat, I think. What else do I even want? You know, 8 perception seems like a good thing to unlock so that I can start going into penetrator. What master chef we need 7 for that. Can I make cigars? No. We could get 6 strength and wait for a cigar, which will then give me access to master chef 3. Minor 69er 5, and mother load 5, which are not super needed, but they're nice. Then I could put 3 points into penetrator, which will give me 20% armor penetration with everything, 40% on anything with target armor reduction, including my spear, so my spear will be very, very good at taking down armored targets, and my armor piercing rounds can penetrate 2 additional targets, and we're up to 750 hit points of a block when using the rifle class weapons. And then once you get rank 4, you can penetrate 3, and it means that you can hit 4 enemies with 1 shot if you're using armor piercing. Not that useful most of the time, but for Horde Knights, it's really, really good. And I did max out my sniper, so I should be able to bulk craft 7.62. Yeah, I would need a bunch of gunpowder, bullet casings, and bullet tips. I am equipped to get all of this now that I have minor 69er up pretty high in mother load. Anyway, my 4x4 is crafted. Can I find 5 forged steel? Can. And then 5 duct tape, 10 scrap polymers. There we go. And craft a reserve fuel tank. Right, so we have a 4x4. I have not been keeping an eye on my dude collectors. That is very annoying. So we've gone from having a mini bike, which is very fuel efficient, but it's extremely slow. like extremely, versus the 4x4, which has 10,000 gas already. I can only even fill it to 44%, and it goes at 14 meters per second. And it has a lot more health, and look at that inventory. This is 81 inventory slots, by the way, versus 27 on the mini bike. Quite a big upgrade, I'm sure you'll agree. And since this thing can move at good speeds, we can go to other places now. We can make it to the desert, mine up a load of oil shale, and just mass produce gas and keep this thing running. We won't have to worry about it in the same way the mini bike was. The mini bike's big problem was just it could barely make it from Trader Joel in about an in-game hour, and that was so slow. This will probably do it in half the time. So if you consider that over longer distances, like the probably 10-minute drive I have to get to Trader Bob, will now be 5 minutes, which is much more tolerable. Now, the first test we have to do is crash it into something and see how bad the health is. Yeah, it still sucks. It's fine though. And if we've learned anything, it's that just get a motorcycle. The 4x4 is not worth it. Especially not after I'm going to put this big fuel tank on it. Anyway, thank you to my channel members and patrons for making this video possible, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.